thought today would be a great opportunity to continue to work on some of those leadership things, as well as really develop the vision that we had as a leadership team for our organization. I came with 3 other members of my organization, and I thought it was great to sit down, look at where we were and where we wanted to be, and what things we could do to get us to those end goals. And I thought that SOLA really provided us a way and an avenue of going about that process.
I chose to come today because the NAMA group is very new on campus, and we're really struggling to keep membership here. And as SOLA had an opportunity to kind of focus on how to keep members and how to recruit new ones, it was a huge thing for us as a group that has only 10 members right now.
Today I chose to came because I felt like there were some areas that our society could use for improvement. One of those being marketing our actual society, as well as membership retention, because we have a serious problem of people coming to the first meeting but not following through and coming and helping with any of our other meetings.
I thought the best thing that I learned was a lot about some of the budgeting, as well as how to have that marketing plan and who we are and who we want to be perceived as, and how to make sure that we are coming off that way to our potential members, as well as to our current members and people who we'll interact with on a daily basis, serving as ambassadors for CAFNR.
I thought it was really interesting in one session that we talked about kind of branding a club and being able to come up with like a personality or something for our NAMA group to really sell it to students and find those who would be the best fit for our organization.
Today I'd say there was a combination of 2 different breakout sessions that I enjoyed the most. One of which was marketing our brand. Marketing and public relations, I guess, was the actual session name. And she just made us think about our actual organization and asked us to do a SWOT analysis so we could determine some of the weaknesses and threats that we could try to focus more on and try to prevent those threats, as well as creating a brand for our actual organization. In the meeting and structures, the managing your meeting was probably the other one that I would I enjoyed the most, because it allowed us to kind of evaluate our meetings and determine what we need to do to fix those.
I think SOLA is a great opportunity, whether you've been to countless leadership conferences or if you've never been to one before, to really sit down with your organization and develop that plan and that action to go out and accomplish those goals that you've had. It's so easy as an organization's leadership team to start off with a goal, but SOLA really helps provide the resources that you need to make sure that you're accomplishing those goals. And it's a great time to get to know your fellow members of your leadership teams, as well as other leaders within CAFNR.
I think it's a great time to really sit down and maybe make plans that you don't necessarily take the time to in your regular organization. It's just a day to set aside and say, all right, here's where our club is struggling, here's where the problems are, and what can we do to really fix them and address these?
I think by attending SOLA, we better ourselves as well as our organizations. By coming, it helped me think about some things that I do as a leader, as well as ways that I can improve. It also made me think about ways to help my organization, as well as ways to improve other organizations that I'm in, and I think that everybody gained at least one thing from today.